I'm the composer of It's Not Fair.
And I'm Katie Yetta, the book writer and lyricist of It's Not Fair. I just want to take a moment to thank some of the people that helped make this crazy show possible.
First, we'd like to thank everyone at the Modern Theater for being so kind and helpful and accommodating to our cast, crew, and band.
Next, we would like to thank everyone who donated to help put this show on. Your contributions made a lot of these pieces possible, and we really appreciate your belief and support in new work.
We'd also like to thank the Berkeley Theater Arts Collaborative, Michael Wartofsky, and everyone at Berkeley for championing the show from its infancy in musical theater writing to our workshop and now to this stage tonight.
Finally, I would like to thank our creative team, Emily, Sadie, Liam, and Maddie. I would not have wanted to work on this show with anyone else. You are all so smart and thoughtful, and I deeply admire your ability to roll with the punches when things go off course. Without your adaptability and willingness to go the extra mile, I would not have been able to step into the show this week. So I love you all, and I want to make things together forever, wherever you are. So thank you.
And before we begin tonight, warning for those who are sensitive to flashing lights. And additionally, the content of the show is very not PG, as I hope it's obvious from any and all of the promotional material. Please enjoy it. It's Not Fair!
Tripp, Shut up, Frankie!
Jesus Christ, I'm going home.
What is your problem? Granny, what's your problem?
what they do. That's me. Woo, this sounds open. That's nice. Did you?
Yeah, it's just that noise complaint from the RA with the top of the story.
Yes. Hi. So, are you gonna leave me a review?
There's something that I can forget that this ever happened. Where's my wallet?
Do you want me to walk you home? Do you want me?
Hey man, I can pay straight. I'm in my Uber like here.
Do you want me to walk you home? Take you home. You can't take it. Girls these days, turn to the ladies. Girls these days, always have days. Girls these days, what's their deal? They wanna get hot, but they don't wanna deal. Girls these days, oh, what do they like? I've got good breath, but I'm paid off my time. Girls these days, I live in class work. How do you meditate without fear or voice? That's what you show me, come on, like, do what you're supposed to, teaching, providing. That's what you come back sooner or later. Tell me I'm lucky, fix my behavior. Tell me I'm waiting, tell me I'm falling. Daddy, we call social servants, it's calling. Daddy, I'm hungry, don't know for what. So pick me and ask me up for my God.
Hey man, can you record somewhere else? I'm trying to cheat on my long distance girlfriend. Yo, my boy!
What's up, brother?
Dude, did you listen to the demo?
Which one?
My daddy left, bro. The one I just sent you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The line about, your dad, wow, beat the shit out of him.
Let's go! I really need to do my Gambino shit on that bridge, you know? This bro is just so goofy, man.
Yeah, totally. You know what? Actually, I got a bounce, man. I got a girl over and she's getting antsy.
Oh, yeah, me too. She needs someone that's cat, for real. Ready for round 11? Yeah, settle down, girl.
Talk to you later.
Love you, man.
See ya.
Oh, and did you notice when Helena cited Electra instead of Oedipus in our lecture today? Talk about a Freudian slip.
Perchance it was Carmen.
It can't have been fortuitous.
Yo, someone's building a fort around here?
I built a vehicle with my cousin once, but his dog was grinding all up on the pillow, so it got knocked over.
Yeah, it was that funny. My mom never allowed us to make forts at our crib, because it made a mess. But Danny, that's my cousin's mom. She's a pillhead. So she would allow us to make
My nose is picking up Hamlet.
All right, Fantazo Family Library.
Says you cook school of engineering.
I wasn't chicken. And it's funny because I really don't mess with Dayquil after that. That's a good question. Well, it's kind of hard to pick. Grades are all pretty consistent. I'm sitting on a big project right now. It's sort of my side piece. Yeah.
So you're undecided. Aren't you a senior?
Well, technically.
Oh, but I'm sure you were stimulated by something that drew you to this institution. What galvanizes you?
Is it like a science word or?
What are your extracurriculars like?
I don't really have extra time for curriculars.
Where did you go to high school?
Richard Nixon, about 20 minutes from here.
Richard Nixon, that's a good school. Nice area, too.
Way to go, whistleblowers.
So I don't get it then. Were you dropped on your head as a kid? Or is your mommy still weaning you off breast milk? Hey, you two.
Oh, hi, Helena. Stimulating class today. Your comment on Electra was...
Misinformed. You got me this time. Don't get too comfortable, Greg. At least not as comfortable as you got with that TA. I really hope you're not bothering this poor kid, Gina. You know, you're supposed to put perfume on top of deodorant, otherwise you just smell like calamari in mahogany tea bread. I'll see you next class.
Hey, show me what that can do!
Excuse me?
Sorry, that usually works. I just wanted to thank you because those guys are pretty smart.
Craig and Gina are assholes. Trust me, there are better ways to spend your time than fraternizing with those geeks.
Like live action role playing?
LARPing is for virgins. I work at the Renaissance Faire.
Renaissance Faire.
I promise I don't always look like this. It's just, I'm in a troupe that rehearses on weekdays, hence the costume.
Troupe? Like the Marines?
Worse, audience participatory Shakespeare. Or a hit with the horny English teachers.
Hey, so was I.
If you're looking for something really lame to do on a Saturday afternoon, our next show opens in a few weeks if you want to come.
I don't really know much about Renaissance, but if you think I'll...
Don't worry about all that. Hell, I used to think Lincoln got shot at the old Globe.
Yeah, that's mad stupid.
You know, we're actually in the market for a new frat cook.
For real?
Yeah, if you knew how to work a grill, you could start tomorrow.
I could start tomorrow.
That's great.
No, I'm
I'll
not
see you on the
trained
job. What's your name?
for that. Tripp.
Tripp. Like tryptophan.
Facts, or like acid.
Or like acid.
I got a job. That was fortuitous. I thought it was really slick until I got this sexy offer from a nerd who's really dripping. Yeah, Rick, you're on the brink of failing on college and you never worked the grill. When you didn't quiet knowledge return. I'll be fine long as I'll be getting going. So be trying to call the other keep my phone in this country from the
Reverence the first Scaglione!
My government name? Dad?
No, Tripp.
Oh. Wait, who are you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the being who sculpted the bust of the Renaissance in my own two hands. The defining figure of an era marked by radical artistic and social progress.
Aristotle?
Too early.
Jonah Arc?
Not a person.
Oh! George Washington.
Close enough.
What are you doing in rural Connecticut?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the Renaissance Faire.
No way. Did Helena also give you a job?
Oh, Helena. She's quite generous, isn't she?
Yeah, choo-choo.
Doesn't it make you wonder what else she'd be willing to give up?
I didn't really think about it like that.
And why not? Tripp, how many times have you had sex in the last 6 months?
Those over the clothes stuff count? Cause that doubles it.
To what? 2?
Well, yeah, like, come on.
College isn't quite what you thought, huh? Sure, freshman year is all jungle juice and hand stuff in the frat basement, but once you're an upperclassman, this place becomes a breeding ground for shallow women who want to settle down with lawyers or ball players. They're no longer interested in humping a walking Adidas campaign. Here. Let's get you into something more appropriate.
All right.
I didn't mean change here, Tripp. Come on, boys. Didn't your parents ever teach you about decency?
Well, my cousin on my mom's side was arrested for public indecency.
Though I don't really think my parents really consider him family after the paternity test my aunt and my uncle do. Is this shirt supposed to be breezy? Because my nipples might show. But wait. Is that why women wear bras?
Tripp, what exactly do you know about the Renaissance?
I know it's where they shot The Princess Bride.
No, Tripp, it isn't. Wait, when is The Princess Bride set?
I just told you.
I guess you're right. Anything else, genius? Perhaps you're due for a little exposure therapy. History says the dark days are behind us, but I see darker days you've yet to face. You're a cretin, you're a clod, you're an oversight by God, and you spend more time on shooting loads than Putin's firing squad. But as our founding fathers' works remind us, we must soldier on to build a better place. You're a dimwit, you're a dunce. You did 8th grade more than once.
In my defense,
but your problems have an obvious solution. Just follow my lead. You'll get up to speed. Well, that is, if you have the Constitution.
Are you seeing this?
Friends, Romans, countrymen, auditors and nurses, join us here to celebrate the trends of yesteryear. Dump out your pocketbooks, empty all your purses, grab a meat and I will lead you through the atmosphere. We the people of Hawkins County find a home in these sweaty mouths, 'cause happy as we can be if we don't see people from our jobs. We the people of Hawkins County tend the heart of this ancient flame. We pay what we have to pay to do something lame and gay, but that doesn't take away the underlying sense of shame, 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 shame. With troops inside my oven. It's easier here to hide your life. There's always no evidence. Shame, 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 shame.
In love with my persona.
Shame, 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 shame. There's a lie between you and me. So I'm a bum. I don't give a stuff. Where I find somebody better than me. Hey, nani, na, 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 na. Hey, nani, na, 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 na. Hey, nani, hey, nani, na, 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 na. Hey, nani, na, 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 na. Oh, you're gonna fit in just fine here, Tripp. You don't know the difference between a loose and a liar. You got the aim of a blind amputee, and the only way you can win a joust is if your opponent was a bag of sand with eyes on it.
So So what does make me right for the job?
You've got so much to be ashamed of!
Tripp. Before you know it, you'll be able to get cheese on those burgers. Just remember, face of pink.
Let it sink. You know it, man. Tomorrow's gonna be tough though. First day with customers.
Hey, you got nothing to worry about. I'll be in the booth with you tomorrow and the rest of the other pledges, and if you need me after that, my booth's right next to the washing wenches.
I appreciate you, man.
See ya, Tripp.
Dang, why is this lot so big? Yo! Woo! Yo, can I come in?
Oh, sure. Wanna hit?
Holy shit, you guys speak normal?
Not on the clock. Here, I'm Bart, blacksmith extraordinaire, and this is
Francine the Fabulous.
Yeah, and that is Helen.
Oh, we're acquainted. Guys, this is Tripp like acid.
Oh, good stuff for it.
Bart, can you hand me the lighter? I think it's canoeing.
I didn't know you lit up, Helena.
Not every day, but something's gotta take the edge off when things get all medieval around here.
Medieval?
Wait, has he not met Her Majesty?
Who?
That pigeon-livered prune who plagues this sanctuary with audacity, like a barnacle on the hull of a mighty armada.
TLDR, our boss is a bitch.
Oh, hey, you can't call women bitches.
I can, though. Our boss is a bitch.
There's something wrong in the state of Connecticut.
You're telling me. If I had known this queen with the gig, I would have run when I had the chance. You get a job with horses cause you love a dressy steed. You know career contentedness is seldom guaranteed, and when working at a rent fair, you would think you'd feel devout, crafting chainmail for a child and getting paid to mill about. But when schlepping under Satan, you won't have the time to pray. So forgive me, God Almighty, when I say
To the queen, to the queen.
the most oppressive flaming mess you've ever seen. That's good. She'll be correcting if you're not seeing and reflecting. So they may be here, praise the Smithy to the queen. You see, last year the queen was one of the actors here, but then King Franklin retired.
Listen! He left me bedazzled my crossbow. He also has a storied history of workplace misconduct.
I never thought I'd miss the whole piece, but he let us get away with everything.
I heard he let this girl Pippa borrow a pony, like for the night. I know that too.
But the minute the queen took charge,
All that was over.
she fired my dealer and replaced him with her wife, who's like technically a working actor, but you definitely haven't seen her in anything.
Ex-wife now. Did you hear about Anne Hathaway?
Oh shit, like Ella Enchanted?
Like the fight choreographer here. She's part-time, but after her little joust with the queen's ex-wife, I can't imagine she'll want to spend any time around here anymore.
Do I smell adultery?
Nah, that's just me. I spill grease on my shirt.
More turkey leg, my lady?
How would you have it?
Toast!
Yeah. I'd like to propose a toast to the hot cheese guy. Despite the Queen's tedious efforts to extinguish the fires of love in this workplace, I know in my heart that we will be together. First day upon the maypole, I was looking out for love. I spotted a meaty monger and a putty in his gloves. So next day I show up ready, tighter corset, shorter frock. But the Queen said, you can't wear that here, and shoves me in the stocks. I don't care about the dress code if she cared about what's right, but it's illegal that she left me overnight. To the Queen, to the Queen. We're hot, she's a prude, this word could be acted.
Or at very least, arrested!
Call the cops to drop the chocolate to the Queen. Remember when she gave him a pubic wig to wear as a goatee?
Oh, I can easily top that! Oh, that time when traveling complicated were hot. So she made us wait till nightfall to one picture.
Or that time when filmmaker flashed her much too nice ring, so she put him on the registry and sent him to the bin.
There's some bombing,
And the son of undermining.
and the avenue she has is yet explored.
Oh, please,
And there's the strike!
and disguise it. It's that plastic night of crying.
Oh my God,
I just can't take it anymore. To the Queen, to the Queen. 40 years will make her headstone on the tree.
Maybe if she got some greenie, she'd be the best like Mussolini.
Better than that if someone wouldn't pull the queen.
Boo, you have a point.
Oh, what do you mean?
The Queen has been miserable since the Laertes cheated on her with Anne Hathaway. If it were me, I would just fire her, but they both seem to get off on torturing each other and all of us.
Wait, all of this over someone named the final test.
That's not! Maybe if she hadn't been willing to torture, she would stop torturing us.
Not it. I don't want my first time with a woman to do with coochie McTeepee.
Oh, I'm not gay, but I would love to be included.
No.
Included in what?
Wait. What if the Queen was bi?
Nah, no way.
We never considered bisexual!
Go with that.
Maybe our only hope.
So what if I don't want to? What if I'm gay?
You should bang her.
You should ban her!
Be my hero!
Hero?
You would be the hero to shine the pearly gates. You'd be the hero
I'll tap. Nah, I forgot. Good morrow, sir. Welcome to the medieval mess hall. How may I satisfy your hunger?
Good day, my lord! I've come for one of your meatiest turkey legs.
All right. Anything else?
One meat patty with potato sticks.
What?
Just like a burger and fries?
Hey, alright. Let me put that in.
Oh, is that common vernacular I hear?
Yeah, man, I'm trying.
What was that?
Oh, no, not you, sir. My boss here was just twisting my giblets or something. I'll get that patty out ASAP.
Did you order?
Yeah, seems the waiter's hearing voices. People are so weird here sometimes.
Still on for a rat pop at 2?
You complete me, Charlene.
Ow!
Tripp, you're the only one who knows I'm here.
Why? Are you hiding? I can be stealthy. I'm not allowed to go into cinema arts anymore. So every time I go to the movies, I wear this blonde mustache. And I tell everyone, my name is Paco Leaves.
I'm not from this time. I am but a lowly time fugitive, sent from the past to settle my earthly debts with our fickle creator.
Wait, really?
No. But you're the only one who can see me. Sure, everyone knows who George Washington is, but you're the only one who would bring me with them to a Renaissance Faire.
Does that mean you're like my guardian angel?
No.
Because I kind of flunked out of Sunday school.
How do you flunk out of Sunday school? Nobody's grading you.
I ate the whole body of fries, so the other kids had to eat paper for community practice. I spent it on my sins. God kind of hates me. At least according to Sister Jean.
Hey, Tripp. Operation Queen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Klingons, I'm taking my lunch.
Don't get lost!
Do you wish to know the future?
Holy shit, you know Deep Future? I got the cover of DS2.
Retreat, blasphemous witch!
Pyramid schemer. Don't let her talk to you about skincare. Herbs.
No.
Care to test your strength? Strapping on that.
Till it be Marvel Hans. They call him Hansy Hans for a reason. God, he's been working here for 5 minutes and the flies are already swarming.
If you didn't already know, most of the people who work here are sort of
Losers.
real geeks.
And he's saying that as a Whovian.
Hey! Most of us in the community prefer the person first alternative fan of Doctor Who. That's nerdy, not geeky.
You you'll want to stick with us.
You don't know the cesspool of virginity you're walking into.
Honk honk! The fairies are giving out free glitter. Oh, what a wonderful world!
Exhibit A.
Francine, nobody's around. You don't have to talk like that.
Eat a phallus, you falling Italian! Tripp, I acquired something for you.
Marlowe?
The queen is a modern fanatic. One passage and she's pushing you to it up.
Ooh! Is it the passionate shepherd?
I'm more partial to the Nixter class.
You would be.
Shut up.
Nay, it is Faustus.
Oh, the Queen's autobiography. Good thinking, Francine.
Is there a clip notes I
I
can
already
read?
included it for you.
Cliff Notes won't get you anywhere with the Queen. The devil's in the details, if you know what I mean. Just stick to your guns. How would you usually court Anita?
Well, we typically in my room, you know. You know, we're listening to one of my tracks to set the mood. Hop up in the Porsche, H-O-R-S, horse. Take you to a place with lots of force. You're so fine, it hurts.
I think you're ready.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, man, my friend.
Don't say ma'am. Interesting.
It's your Majesty fine.
Well, that depends. You can open your eyes.
I'm Tripp. I'm Tripp. Usually I leave my boxers when I do this, so just picture that, I guess. I heard you into Marlowe. Well, I don't mean to brag, but he set the bar low. He may have had mad flow, but could he give you VIP passes to the gun show?
Stop.
I am so sorry.
Who sent you?
No one sent me. I thought you were fine as hell.
Who sent you?
Lord, push me to the tent and Helena.
Never mind, I don't care. Do you know why you're here?
Well, I'm not religious, but I think God.
In my tent, Tripp. How did you end up in my tent today?
Well, you seemed lonely.
Who told you I was lonely?
I may be wrong, but perhaps the box labeled horny cheating slut?
Fair.
Damn!
That's my wife.
The Laertes?
Oh, so you've heard of her.
Well, not extensively, but bars.
This was our wedding photo. She picked the photographer, not me. The editing makes her look jaundiced, but her ass in that dress makes up for it.
And what is this?
A dental dam I found in the garbage a few weeks ago.
Wait, how did you...
That's how I knew she was cheating. I haven't used a damn day in my damn life.
Oh, very nice of you.
I'm letting her keep it.
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
It was a compromise. I got to keep the wedding china, and she got to fuck the world's least famous Anne Hathaway. But oh well. I'm too young to be jaded about it.
Yeah, you're not old at all.
Age is not an insult, Tripp.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's an asset. You know, you aren't so bad looking.
Well, thanks, Mommy.
No.
Have
you ever acted before?
Well, I was the genie in Aladdin in middle school, but I don't think I can put that on my resume.
Laertes is starring in a production here that's opening in the beginning of October with our Faire's interactive theater troupe. We're currently fully cast, but I know someone at the IRS that can help change that.
You don't have to do that for me.
Oh, I wouldn't be. Pretend to be my rebound in front of the bardess, and I'll make nice with your nosy little friends. But only if I get you the role, you promise that you will act in the show.
Wait, what show is it?
Hamlet. Hamlet?
Jesus Christ.
Were you expecting Jersey boys?
Would you be Hamlet?
Would I be Hamlet?
You would be Laertes.
The one with the swords.
What with swords?
Oh, you're gonna be perfect. Deal.
Man, 2 days here and you already bagged a lesbian. Maybe these geeks are more in your league than I thought.
We're not having sex.
Oh, I know.
Well, then what's in it for you?
Don't worry, Tripp. I always get what's mine. Ah! Save it for the first rehearsal.
I think I'm hard. Can you get hard if you're translucent?
You're disgusting, man.
Not any more than you are.
So,
Did you?
well, Mar wasn't the only thing getting low.
Shut up!
Is anyone good at running lines?
I'm told as I get older, revenge is best served colder. Though I advise to add some heat. I painted the lots of sleep, used someone dull and dreamy to help reclaim my rightful seat. You thought you were smart when you terrorized my heart. You forgotten I can hear Hello, cast of Hamlet, abridged and interactive. I regret to inform you that Nicholas, our wonderful Laertes, had to drop out due to the recent foreclosure of his home. Though I found a replacement that will make this show unforgettable. Everyone, meet your new Laertes. When you and I were younger, we had voracious hunger that even sex could not subside. But now your heart is hollow, so watch the shit you swallow, unless you like insecticide. You thought it was wise to be someone I despise. Well, how far, dear? I've just begun, dear. Which on my blind ambition, you better flee the kitchen if you can't stomach all the smoke. Run
You're looking fine as hell today, babe.
That's enough, babe.
Hey, it's my new Laertes. What's your name, kid?
Trank.
It's actually Tripp.
Tripp to everyone else, yes. Trank is our special sex name.
Oh, yes, lover.
Ooh.
Young love. Very young. Queenie, here to have this on.
I don't mind. Trank, go play.
Is this going to be a conflict of interest?
What do you mean?
I mean, it seems that you and Tripp are.
In cahoots?
Yes, we are.
Good indeed.
I don't see your problem. I mean, Miss Hathaway is on board with this production as a fine choreographer. If your lover can stay, I don't see why mine can't.
Well, Queenie, she does have a certification in stage combat.
Are you assuming that Tripp is not a qualified actor?
Not an unfair assumption.
Hey!
Yo.
Take it from Act 4, Scene 5.
There are 4 acts?
40 years of swinging one way. What made you pick him?
Take it from the soliloquy track.
Big chunk.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
How now? Noise is that? No noise. Enter. Oh, heat, dry up my brains. Tears 7 times out, burn out the lake, and sense virtue of my eyes. By the madness shall to himself. No, I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, Rose of May, kind sister, sweet pedophilia.
Now this is why I go to the theater!
I'm trying to figure out why the burger isn't cooking and playing on that's the training guy. He's like, did you check the grill was on? Like, how am I supposed to check it? Touch it?
Boy, that play-on sounds like a real jolt head.
Jolt head?
A jolt head is a fizzy word for idiot.
What are fizzy words?
Trippy, you've just got to start fizzing up your vernacular.
I just don't understand what makes a word fizzy.
Well, which word is fizzier? Fight or wriggle?
Hey, I see, like white privilege.
Oh boy. So, did you ever figure out that burger?
Oh, sharp, free burger?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm tasting some earthy notes.
That's probably because I dropped it on the floor on the way here. But it's all good. I cleaned it up with soap and water.
Okay, I'll save the rest for supper tonight. Ready to begin your lesson?
Sure thing, Chica.
Okay, so each syllable has a certain stress pattern, like this. To have a voice and president of peace, to speak my name on bold, but till that day I do receive your offer, love, like love, I will not wrong it.
Yeah, mad respect to you, but what does that mean?
Let us avert our attention from the meaning for a moment and instead focus on the rhythm. You are a rap personality, are you not?
I mean, I'm dropping an album soon, trust. But half of it's still in my head.
But it is the same, is it not? Verse and poetry.
Nah, rap is sound like normal people language.
Well, at the time this was written, this was normal people language.
I don't think I'm gonna be good at this.
Why not?
I failed at everything in high school. Gym, social studies, pottery.
Blimey, what did you do? Make a ball?
Yes. My teacher couldn't get it to work, so he failed me. Then got my mom had when I could resubmit for half credit.
Well, learning Shakespeare requires the same discipline it took for you to excel in the rap arts. To become good at rap, you first had to listen
I
to
don't think
other
I'm
artists.
a good rapper.
But your album.
Don't you make stuff that isn't good too? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love rap. It doesn't mean I'm tried. Or,
Well, who's to say you can't be?
well, I'm one person. I'm a black.
Oh, that's fair. I guess I do not know who the tribe are. Are they in
You've
English?
never heard of... Oh my god, I'm making you a playlist.
Oh, no, it's alright.
What do you usually listen to when you're not here?
Well, not really one
Come
particular
on, give me
person.
one, give me one.
I like Dodie.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Now,
Her lyrics are fizzy, like poetry. You know,
What do you know about Juice WRLD?
you should put some of your songs on there as well.
You would be the first to hear them.
Really?
Yeah.
Not your friends or your parents?
Oh, my dad left when I was 17. So.
That is a hard age to abandon a man.
That's what I'm saying! I'm always sending demos to my boys, but I don't think that they're really listening to them. I don't want to pressure them because I've lived to fuck with them, man. It's not really about that for me, you know?
I get it, I really do. I've been sending my play to Helena and Bart for weeks at this point, but I don't think either of them have given it so much as a glance.
Wait, dude, you write plays? That's like, I don't think I've ever met a playwright before. That's cool as hell.
You really think so?
Yeah, I mean, if your plays ever came in normal people language, I would love to read one.
Well, do not sell yourself short. I know there must be something in which you confidently excel.
No, I don't know.
Methinks you might.
Alright, it might sound stupid, but I think I'm good at sex. See, that's stupid.
Oh, no. Well, sex is sort of like a performance too.
Yeah, like how well you perform in bed.
No, not quite. More like, so when you are sexing someone, you do the poses and gyrating and, you know, and
Wait, you've had sex before, right?
indubitably.
Is that like in the back or?
When you are having sex, you become a version of yourself whose goal it is to please the other person. You are becoming, no, you are acting out the other person's desires.
You are not you.
Precisely!
So you want me to have sex with the monologue? My pleasure.
Why not? Confidence. Now, all you've got to do is funnel that sexual energy into something more important. You're underperforming.
Don't worry, I perform plenty.
Not what I meant, though pretty closer. If you're poorly endowed, do not let it shroud your confidence.
Endowed with
talent! Let me sing, Jesus! If you cannot embrace the willy of Shakespeare's poetry, don't show it green. That will reflect your pedigree. Does not seem the fabulous, stripping the troubadour. He's a humble yet talented actor from a distant shore. He is fluent in every language, though he's shaky in Mandarin. And if he wants your arm, he will charm you with sweet violin.
troubadour. I tried to join the troops and the troops said no.
Well, an intellectual can take on many forms. You could be a librarian.
I don't know, Freddy. I don't know if this Hamlet thing is enough for me to like Sandra D myself.
Hey, Greece has a happy ending. Why else would there be dancing?
I guess you're right.
So you're rugged and randy.
Nah, I'm not Randy. Randy's my father.
I won't bother. You're rugged and randy, but like with Sandy, I will sweat and marionette you until you are poised with sirs and smells until you recall each breath, and I can until you're well versed in Adler and Hamlet, and you become an actor. Goddammit! Sorry. Train your broken heart until I'm right of future.
You're awkward, like up, and will not broke it.
I embrace it freely, and will this brother's wager frankly play?
And let's go here. Excellent work today, you guys. Don't forget to send me your measurements by the end of the week.
Let us extend our thanks to Helena for bravely filling in for Miss Hathaway as fight choreographer and costumer for this production, while Miss Hathaway is out with coronavirus. Until tomorrow, we must clear way for the knife girls to practice.
Burgers on me, y'all.
He's so chivalrous. What a gentleman.
I've decided I'm going to keep the bit where I play slightly to the audience when I'm talking to Laertes right before the duel.
The one I said was tried and uninspired?
That very one.
Fine by me. If I can't talk you down, perhaps a flaccid audience will.
Throw stones all you want, Queenie. I don't have to be here. I'm sought after.
By who? Summer stock productions and Renaissance Faire?
Hey! It is not my fault that your small mind cannot comprehend the relevance of a cyberpunk aesthetic. I guess that's why I got cast by Sherry and Sherman and not you.
Sherry and Sherman? You mean the two off-Broadway producers who got into the wrong drugs and mistook you for a sensible ingenue back when the year still began with the number one? They are titans. Titans have no business attending an abridged and audience participatory production of Hamlet at a Renaissance Faire in Connecticut. Especially not one you own.
Nobody else in this company has a talent to lead this production, especially not your little boyfriend.
Is it correct to me? I have a bore leading this production over you, but he's double booked with the Mud Show. Tripp!
Yo.
I'll see you later.
Did we have plans?
Tripp! Care to geeky with me in the storage closet before you go?
Me?
Are there any other trips around?
No, I just have to check with the queen.
Great! I'll see you in there.
Hey!
No!
You really thought that milk toast performance would level up your street cred here? Face it, Henny. I've seen better acting on Instagram reels.
Go away, man.
I cannot tell a lie.
Hey! No, come down to the apple top. I'm a respectable man here. These people really fuck with me.
Oh, they sure do. Be careful in that tent, Tripp.
Why?
Tripp!
Mommy's calling.
But she is a very powerful person.
Oh, I know.
Maybe that's a draw for you. It certainly was for me. But you see, that kind of power, it can be corrupting. And I just don't really think that you can handle it.
This is your mother. Pick up the damn phone. Pick up the damn phone. Your mother is calling. This is your mother. Pick up the damn phone. Pick up the damn phone. Your mother is calling. This is your mother. Pick up the damn phone. Pick up the damn phone. Your mother is calling. This is your mother. Pick up the damn phone. Whatever it is, pick up the damn phone. This is your mother. Pick up the damn phone.
Oh my God!
Wait, no. Can you record this?
Oh my God!
This is your mother. Pick up the damn phone.
Hi, Mom.
When were you going to tell me you lost your scholarship?
Holy shit, I didn't thought
Language, Christopher.
Sorry, Mom.
I just got an email from your school with a bill of $20,000 due at the end of the month. What the hell is that about?
Mom, I can't explain.
You're useless, Tripp. Do you know how much I bargained to get you into that school? I had to sleep with Mr. Feinberg, and let me tell you, the hair plugs do not look any better under LED lighting.
What the hell, Mom?
What time are you out in class? I'm coming up there.
No, Mom, please, don't pull up. I call Grandma or something. I'm handling
If your
it.
daddy hadn't left us for those whores, he'd deal with your sorrow.
Hello, Mrs. Staglione! professor. But Tripp was just telling me that though he lost his scholarship, he just got a new job that will give him enough to cover the cost of his final semester. And double the savings he'd already got today, didn't you, Tripp?
Yes.
And he just told me that he got awarded Employee of the Month. Give him another $500 bonus, yeah?
Yeah, I'm employee of the month. Suck my dick.
Language.
Yeah, and I'm using the money that Dad put away when he divorced you. Because I can finish college without your mom, so just transfer it to my account at the end of the week.
Alrighty then. Nice to hear from you, Trippy. Nice speaking with you, Miss Polachek.
Have a nice day.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
cannot sit by and watch that dumpster fire.
You saved me.
Oh, please. Us veteran improvisers jump at opportunities to hone in on our craft. You know, when I started out in this industry, I was completely underestimated. In fact, my acting teachers at SUNY Fredonia told me I was too raunchy to ever be a diva. That truth stung me in my backside. Waiting tables by day, trotting through Beckett at night. I didn't believe I ever had a shot at stardom until one workshop reading changed my life.
See, that's a cool story.
Heavens to Betsy! I made out what they knew. I was a titular Betsy, a prostitute who got paid in milk and brittle ends by a vulture's farmer. Alas, and our kids carried on there when the production went off Broadway. I'm not sure about it now.
It's very bothered.
This way and I run another. It was the final callback. We were neck and neck. I went first.
I should get going. I need to help my aunt.
No worries.
Yeah?
Tripp! By the way, you made big strides today.
What in tarnation?
For real?
Oh, absolutely. When Queenie first casted you, I thought she was a little, but I'm beginning to see the vision.
Thanks. I did some work with Francine at lunch. She told me I should have sex with the monologue. I thought it was kind of stupid at first, but it worked out.
My acting teachers at Fred told me that intimacy is the cornerstone of any good scene partnership. And you've got quite the gift. Well, not about that. You see, you've got to be a bit hungry.
Hungry?
You've got to want something real bad. It's got to consume you like hunger does.
Open your mouth, boy.
Go, man.
Don't fight it, man.
What else?
Danger. You've got to be daring. Make bold choices, race the snakes on the seat. You see, when I was inventing...
Like that?
You are very talented. You are very talented. You are very
After you, my lady.
No, after you. Thank you for letting me practice my improvisation. Oh, please. The pleasure was all mine.
It's basic for a reason. You ask any guy who their sexual awakening was, and I guarantee you Linda Carter's on half of their list.
Who else? Lara Hermione? Leia in the gold bikini. It's just so played out. There has to be something weirder you're hiding in there.
Okay, genius. Who is your sexual awakening?
My middle school chemistry teacher. The day after he taught my class to shot the ex-principal, I had a dream that he took off his pants and let me touch it. Now anytime someone in my classes talks about balancing chemical equations, I undress them with my eyes.
And that's not dorky?
Okay, it's a means of survival, dude. Chemistry is so boring.
Tough talk from someone who was doing a shot the ex-principal in middle school chemistry. Face it, you're one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Who are we talking about?
Francine, who was your sexual awakening?
Oh, I don't think I've been awakened in that way. But I do so enjoy your story.
Francine, you
Not
might
a
be a
chance.
secret freak. I don't know.
Well, my parents sent me to my room once after itching my nether regions to the X-Factor UK, but I didn't go to the room as it was henceforth bound for my home. But whenever I begin to feel itchy, I just remember the song my therapist taught me. Your privates belong to you. Your privates belong to you. This is your nervous zone. Your privates belong to you.
Hey,
I guess I've always fancied singers.
Well, how about SoundCloud rappers?
Oh, stop! Tripp and I are just friends. He calls me his chica, which I believe is a term of platonic endearment.
Thank God. If this thing with the queen blows up, I want to give him a go.
God, you two? You're all infected.
Yo, is the queen here yet? What's the big announcement?
I figured you'd know. Aren't you two still, knocking boots?
No, we're just having sex. Francine, is that you?
Oh, it's Tripp.
Oh. Sorry. I read your play.
Really? What did you think?
You have birthed a masterpiece.
Oh, thank you! You really think so?
The part where Demise escaped animal testing, only to run right into a glue trap, made me question my place in humanity.
Oh, my stars! And did you get that the doctor was the...
What's the little girl from the video? Dude, I had to close my laptop. So I would put the little girl on the lab coat for
Dramatic foreshadowing! Tripp, you're a genius!
Am I?
Attention everyone, I have a big announcement. Where's the part F? Oh,
I was in the bathroom, freshening up.
for who? Me and Thermopolis?
I'll have you know, Anne Hathaway likes me just the way I am.
So Kobe made her lose her taste.
So what's the big announcement?
Great question, Froppy. I have just received a letter from none other than Sherry and Sherman.
Sherry and Sherman!
That's right.
Who?
Sherry and Sherman are the legendary fag-hag producing duo that run the Broadway and off-Broadway theater circuit.
What does their sexuality have to do with how well they produce?
If you were gay, maybe you'd be a better actor.
Wait, why are Sherry and Sherman sending a letter to an abridged production of audience participatory Hamlet at a Renaissance Faire?
Maybe they missed my performance in Heavens to Betsy.
Or maybe the begging letters I've sent to them about our trip for the past 3 years have finally proven effective.
Isn't it obvious? My fellow thespians, our time in the spotlight has finally come. Sherry and Sherman are singing on.
Oh my God! Sherry and Sherman are way out, way out, sweating and sweating. Sherry and Sherman are God, you're good.
Say it again.
You're so good.
Oh yeah, darn she was Santa Claus. Like a bump the message started because the pulling on my drum. I've been through like a theater cause she cued me up lost. Your baby is my mommy, rub like good, I'll pick her off, yeah? Stretching out like we eat a limousine. Switching gender roles because she calling me the queen, which is me. I think that she decided what I need. I don't think of reaching court when I was going with my feet.
On the stage, not run for the sake of running, or suffer for the sake of suffering. Don't act in general for the sake of action. Always act for the purpose. Why are you running? Understand your deal, but I know just how I feel. Be the one to help me heal. Is that much to ask you? How much you asking?
I remember you spending one-on-one time with Frenzy.
It's you, babe. She's my chica, but we're nothing like
Not
that.
that good. She's getting too many ideas in her head. You don't need those. You're great.
The great Utah Hagen once said, the knowledge that comes with everyone.
Shut up.
I am a father, is the word that is big out of squalor. I am a gallant, is the word that they recognize my talent. I am a player, is the word she says someone that a player. It's gas, you're the dessert, is the word that they guys go
Queenie! Funny. Seeing you out in the daylight, which aren't you going out disintegrated?
Vampires disintegrate baby, which is known. Which reminds me, you should take your eyeliner. Tripp and I were just about to go to the human chess game. Mush boy.
Okay, now?
Could you believe her? God, the audacity makes me so.
I mean, you're right in front of me. You want me, how much harder is it?
So sorry. I didn't think Tripp would do that.
Don't be. We were never together.
What do you mean?
40 years of swinging one way. Do you think I would give that up for a guy who jacks off his own music?
Hey, Tripp, why don't you go for it then? I mean, you seem a bit taken at the moment.
Certainly isn't stop.
I guess not.
I understand your fear. Don't think I'll go for a geek zone.
I am not a geek.
Sounds like something I shouldn't say.
You know what I want you for.
I guess it couldn't hurt to do a little loyalty test.
I know you can give me what I'm asking from you. Give me what I'm asking for. You know what I'm asking for. You know what
fingers in the crease, and they get all
Marge,
dirty
thank God.
things.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, humble fry cook, to what do I owe this honor?
I must conversate with you in the nature of a conversation.
Very well. The blacksmithing station is now closed due to routine magma maintenance. To the
But Daddy, it's not fair.
Dude, let go. We're closed.
I don't want to go.
This better be fucking important.
What's going on, guy?
It's kind of hard to explain. It has to do with little med Tripp.
Oh, are you having trouble operating your machinery? I know it might sound stupid, but have you checked your lotion out? There's this one week I was using my mom's tanning lotion and I didn't know it until I choked up so dark.
I didn't need to know that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can help you. Just tell me what's going on.
Well, I'm sort of like in a moral conundrum.
Hey, $10 word.
Yeah, Francine gave me a word a day calendar. Well, you know, I'm in a situation with the queen right now.
Yeah, that's been working out so great for us, dude.
I'm also in another situation with someone else. It's been kind of hard getting to...
Right?
Helena? I don't kiss and tell.
Oh, I knew it! I could tell from the way you look at each other. She wants to smash you and serve you without bringing out your gun.
I guess.
Well, that's fine, Tripp. I don't see any problem with that.
Well, no, that's not the problem. Well, it is a problem, but it's not...
Tripp!
It's not the...
You're having sex with two of the hottest women in this joint. I mean, I wish I was you. You don't worry about a cold body. Women scurry to get hot with your toddy. Your mind's not blurry. Tripp so gaudy. You could be a furry. It wouldn't stop you from bagging a shotty. God isn't right. I could be a knight, and I never quite reach your level of play. Why do I fight this fight if it always ends this way? Women hate nerds. Women hate nerds. Women hate men who know big words. If you're smart, you should run for the hills. Cause chicks hate dudes who can pay the bills. Women hate nerds. Women hate nerds. Women like massive turds. So if I have to suck to get sucked, then I'll do what I can. Cause women hate a nerdy man. I mean, I've never put myself around a woman, and even still, they can see right through me.
Well, that's not what I'm really talking about here, man.
You wanna make this about you? You're not getting the spring chicken. Are you really forgetting that oldies are picky with their diggings? You're not ready about getting quickies. While geeks are betting on striking out with slimmer pickets. Well, God isn't fair. Hell, I've got good hair, and I know my share about tiefling monks. Why do I care so much if they don't get up in my junk? Women hate nerds. Women hate nerds. They'd rather get busy with leftovers. If you are right, you should keep it inside. Cause national merit scholars never get the full better start. Let me tell you, it is a hell of a lot easier than being alone. And if you have to suck to get sucked, then do what you can. 'Cause women hate a nerdy man.
So, no more devil wears Prada?
Are you kidding? I dumped your ass after our second time in bed. Once you've been tied to a pole and sprayed with a water gun on your target like a carnival game, you can't really go back to missionary with eye contact.
Jesus Christ, that's
But we didn't ever do that with you. She insisted on taking the super soaker in the divorce.
Yeah, not really. I guess I never saw how you guys got together in the first place. It seems like you hate each other.
You really think so?
Yeah, most dead. Don't cry, girl. I don't have a water gun, but I can like pee on you.
Why did you have to buy a stupid piece of lurk in the middle of Connecticut?
How do you like working here?
Are you kidding? I was a rising actress in the city that never sleeps. Now I performed abridged Shakespeare for nose-picking children and accountants who do cake at pride.
You're so good at that.
I'm the worst.
No, you're not.
Don't lie to me, baby. I can't help it. I ruined everything I touched.
But you don't.
Oh, I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty little cheater that doesn't deserve to breathe.
Oh, okay.
So you think I'm dirty?
I don't know.
You think I'm dirty?
Do you want to do it in the shower?
Tripp!
Do you not want to do it in the shower?
Tripp! Tell me I suck.
Okay, you suck.
Okay, come on, you can better than that.
You suck! You suck.
Am I a sneaky two-timing little hoe?
What? Can you run that back for me? No, for real. I need you to repeat that.
Hathaway, then again, who is?
I can think of a couple people.
Hey, nice form. Let's get out of here before the next show starts.
Hey, thanks for setting us up, Helena.
Anytime. Tripp, can I talk to you real quick before you go?
God, don't these people have someone else to talk to? Oh yeah, no, certainly, yeah, sure. I just have to check with the queen. So.
Oh, I think she left for the day. I'm sure you'll catch up with her tomorrow, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Just gotta pack up my stuff. Walk together?
Perfect.
Hey, Tripp, I'll catch you later for the improv section.
Maybe.
Oh, finally, a moment of peace. The Sherry and Sherman shit is stressing me out. I mean, it's been ridiculous. You been handling it okay?
Why is it like such a big deal? I mean, I just don't really see it and how.
You didn't even know who they were when they came here.
Hear ye, hear ye! Make way for the Queen's parade! Make way for the Queen's... Fuck!
I'm sorry, you were saying?
No worries. It's just that Sherry and Sherman.
Hear ye, hear ye! Make way! Make way!
They usually only do that twice.
Thank God.
Hopefully.
Please. So, please, carry on.
It's just the Sherry and Sherman shit has been really stressing me out. I mean, I feel like it all over. You been doing with her?
Yeah, I'm just a bit sore, that's all.
Oh, really? Where?
I don't know, I think my back is killing
Oh
me.
no, I'm so sorry. Here, let me help you with that. I know she wants to.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Show me where it hurts, point to where it swells. You've got more to show me than my usual clientele. Show me where it hurts a lot.
That was very sweet.
No, I'm sorry. It really is.
Hey, I get it. I know, Tripp, you're with the Laertes, right?
No, well, I've been with the Laertes, but we're not
Oh.
together.
Okay, then that's alright. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, hell, I didn't mean
Can
to.
you tell me? Like, if I wasn't working here, you were just, looking at me, like...
Hell, it really isn't that. You're a fine person. It's just.
I know, but are you attracted to me?
You know, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Francine!
Tripp! I was just listening to a song about your goldfish committing suicide. Your war example is audacious. It is so refreshing to hear such a feminist angle on the men's mental health crisis.
Wow, you really think so?
Why, of course. Is there something you desire to think?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to say, but I don't think this acting thing's for me.
What do you mean? Have you been reading your Stanislavski?
Yes, I've been reading Stanislavski. I'm just not, properly trained.
Tripp, it's all right to be a little nervous. Stage fright is perfectly normal.
And you've been a great teacher, but I'm just, I lost my scholarship. I'm walking out of. Yeah, I don't get it. They accepted me as a D student. Did they think I was gonna be mega cum laude?
Is there anything I can help? I could work with you on the evenings after work if you needed me to.
I should probably just find something better at it.
Nonsense! You've barely begun! You'd be doing yourself a disservice by giving up now, not to mention your castmates. If Thomas Crapper gave up the first time he faced adversity, we'd also be sludging through excrement in the street.
I'm convinced you're making these people up.
There is something else.
No.
Tripp, I do not say this to flatter you, but I find myself quite jealous of how easily you've taken to all of this.
Not true.
But it is. Tripp, you do something up there that cannot be simply taught. When you're up there, you make every person in the audience feel like you're talking directly to them, like you know them and feel them. You understand so much more than you think you do, Tripp. Please, you may be dishonest with yourself, but never stop being honest with them. Honesty is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom. That's what Jefferson says.
You read a lot of books, don't you, Chica?
It's from a letter, actually.
It feels like you're the only person I can really talk to. Do you like talking to me too?
I'm sorry. Can we just...
What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought we were on the same page.
Rachel, what page is that?
Well, all that talk you were about me being a giver, I thought you wanted me to give that to you.
Oh, thou silly gentleman. Speak no more, for my ears have heard too much.
Man, I don't understand you. I feel like one moment we're really connected and then you're talking like a wizard or something. I don't know if this loopy British thing is a bit. If there's an actual person in here, I'd love to meet her.
Oh, I'm fortune's fool.
See? What I mean, I think I forgot something in the woods. I'll see you tomorrow, Francis.
No, Tripp, that's not right! No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No!
What, did you forget something?
Yeah.
Queen 1, horny cheating sluts, 0. Wait a minute. I've got to see about a geek.
A wizard's power comes from a spell book. A sorcerer's power is inherent.
Okay, so if I were to steal a wizard's spell book, then hypothetically I could have his powers?
Okay, that would be like getting into someone's iPhone by chopping their head off and holding it up to a lock screen.
Was that off the dome?
Plus, even if you communicated to your DM to try to run a heist, you would have to spend valuable playing time deciphering the text, and I'm not even talking about prestidigitation.
Yeah, that's just, it's too much for me. I'll stick to Catan.
You cannot compare Catan to Dungeons and Dragons. That's like comparing a ninja star to a weapon of mass destruction. You have to free yourself from confines of grain and lumber and embrace the art of your imagination. Ah! So sorry, Ryan.
Maybe about Photoshop.
I'll see myself out.
Pick this up later, man.
As your friend, sure. As your wingman, I'd advise you to seek professional help.
So,
I have a Canva Pro account. Why do you ask?
I need you to do something for me. Billy Goat Scrotum or Orange Behemoth?
It might be. Oh, that's real funny, guys!
Nobody would waste their time punking you.
Oh! Dude, what is in that?
What can you do with these photos?
Damn! Experimenting with voyeurism?
Notice any patterns?
Tripp! You dirty bastard.
You're telling me 2 gluttons sweeping their way through the whole fair while the rest of us are left with crumbs.
Okay, speak for yourself, lady. I pull.
Right. Still trying to represent English and all?
You're mean.
You like it.
Okay, what do you want to do with these?
Can you put text on it?
Like what?
Horny cheating sluts has a nice ring.
Horny, cheating, sluts. Okay, what else?
What's possible?
Well, there's t-shirts, stamps, nameplates, business cards. Don't imagine having this on your business card.
What's large format printing?
I can only assume that's for businesses who want like big signs for things, banners, backdrops, stuff like that.
Banners. Backdrops.
Holy shit, bro! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking, bro?
Who's to say Hamlet can't be set in horny cheating Slutsville?
Good idea, Barb. Don't charge pervert shit on the company card. I'll know.
Not if I'm smart about it.
So, how was that for you guys?
Someone's popular.
Not really. Hachi's guy likes to send me articles on his lunch break. He's very passionate about dairy lobbyists, though I'm not quite sure in which direction yet.
Oh, he's sending you articles? You're in, girl.
You think so?
But don't trust this guy, he'll get with anyone.
Back on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, not you. It's... I just have a lot on my mind lately, I'm sorry.
A lot on your mind. Is that really all I am to you?
Hey, it's alright. I should probably go anyways. I have a lot to read about the truth behind the great milk myth.
And, hell, I'm sorry.
But don't worry about me, Tripp. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if we didn't do this again.
I know what you're thinking. They're grown women. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Do you know?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, enlighten me.
Well, you're omnipotent. You figure it out.
Oh, come on, Tripp. Oh, shit. Where's my cigarette? Oh, come on, Tripp. I was just ribbing. Can't a gal rib anymore? You're no fun. Hey, you best be tripping. My life is really gripping, cause I like to keep it saucy. Some would say I'm double dipping. The script is flipping. I think my grip is slipping, cause I'm failing even more than all the classes I've been skipping. It's a flip. I can't remember why the hell I dipped, cause I fell head first when my ego got tripped. Was my dad?
Those are my bars, man. They got my name written on them. What? I know what you're thinking of me. Say it. I did what you wanted me to do. Now you have nothing to say? Fine. I don't care. Well, in my defense, I know I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be, but neither was she. I just thought she was a real one. That can be who she really is. She's like fun dick, man. Hell. If that's what it really was, I'd be so happy. Man, these hoes be playing with me! She's not a hoe. I mean, they're not hoes. That's not true. Well, that's not entirely true. I'm a hoe. It's fine. I can say it. Because I'm a hoe. And I have feelings. But I don't play with people. I'm a real one. I keep it real. It's these actors, man. They're not even good actors. Are they good actors? I quit. I quit.
Was it something I said?
Is everything okay? You
Would you do my makeup before the show tonight?
I thought you'd never ask. Meet me backstage at 5.
Love the world is trusting that someday the love you give will in some form return. Though I've never felt love this way, make me crave the truths I've yet to learn. I will embrace the life you haven't found if you will love me as I love the
I got a call from someone at Office Max this morning. They installed a new backdrop. I haven't seen it. Have you?
The floor's getting softer for you too.
Your attention, please. Wearing a brand new look styled by yours truly. Give it up for Francine the Fabulous.
I'm a woman.
Bart, stand by. Dice is 5.
Aye, aye,
Well, she's in a good mood.
I do not believe I've ever seen her smile before.
No, not unless she's got.
I'll make a wrist trip.
Why are you asking me? Why would I know? Don't ask me.
Okay, backtracking. Tripp and I hooked up yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, and it was so weird. He kept staring at his bookshelf like there was a murderer on it.
But I thought.
I thought so too. Well, I always suspected something wasn't fully right there. Apparently, their thing was all a setup, so it would get Tripp and Hamlet, so we could fuck it up for the Martinez.
In front of Sherry and Sherman?
God damn it!
Shame!
I know. And that's not even all of it. You'll never guess who else he got with.
Has anyone seen my sister?
So, are the two of them together?
He said they're not. I have no reason not to believe him. I don't think the Queen knows that.
Should we tell her?
Do you want to keep all your teeth?
That way? So, you and the Tripp?
Oh, absolutely not. I need someone I can talk to, you know?
I do, really.
All right, everyone. Dice is 5.
Boss lady, I quit.
Tripp! Just the man I was looking for.
Listen, we can't
Yeah, relax, young thespian. Look me in my eyes. You have nothing to worry about today. I'm the only one who knows the show inside and out, so when you flub, only I will notice. So you just keep going, kid.
Listen, I don't think that I can.
Don't go on tonight.
What?
You have a number set. I can tell them to get ready for that top batch 2.
Wait. Why?
You're better in this place, Tripp.
You don't really believe that.
I can tell Helen at the hole, and everyone will hold.
God, what? Would you just stop? I'm 22 years old. I can walk on the stage and say a few lines. lines.
Am I saying you can't?
Yeah, kinda. I know what you all think of me, and it's true. But you told me to do this, so I'm here. I put in the time, I showed up, I know what I'm doing, so let me do it.
She'll make a fool of you.
Let you make a fool of you? I think I can take that. Oh, I don't want to do this freak shit anymore. If you want to get over your ex-wife, do it with another woman, not me.
Fine! Be that way. It'll make this a lot easier. I fear I was tempted to have your neck exempted from being bludgeoned on a block. If nothing's fair in battle, I'll herd this horny cattle and make two total laughing stocks. You thought I could see you lose my chance to watch you bleed. But step by the rope. All that lives must die. You want to be a cheater? You better quit the theater if you can handle all the girls.
Give it up for Ophelia's suicide! Walk it off, Sophie, there are no refunds. Now, into the throat. Friends, Roman's countrymen, here we are in limbo. Which of these contestants will avenge their fallen kin? What has the heat again? Talent is the himbo. Elsinore is ready, boys, so let the game begin.
Give us the foils! Come on!
Wrong for me.
I'll be a wild Laertes. In my ignorance, your skill shall like star's darkest night. Stick fear enough indeed.
You mock me, sir.
No, by this time.
Give me another one. This is heavy.
Okay, can I be totally honest with you? I was given a task that I didn't do right. But how could she trust me with graphic design if she knew I was flying as high as a kite? I don't remember not one little bit. You can't blame a man for their hurt to get lit. Nothing like they rehearsed. One of us is the bigger.
I was used to all night.
What could go wrong with a blade in a bong and a homoerotic sword fight? Guys, I think I messed something up. The walls, the dropping, I don't remember.
You know, it's all you for
for you, Claudio. King of days, dripping in chains. Poison in the ear went straight through his brain. Came up from the trench, looking for revenge. Asked his only son if he can avenge. Watches from the grave, if only he forgave. Think of all the lives that could have been saved. His daddy left, his daddy left, his daddy left. But it ain't his fault, his daddy left, his daddy left, his daddy left. But it ain't his fault. Ooh. Prince of pain, talk a big game. Get it to a nunnery, have a black shame. Let bridges burn, rich crosses turn. It all be fine when clean cloth burn. And get to his eyes, never hold his eyes. There's a door fine, and everyone dies. And his daddy left, his daddy left, his daddy left. But it ain't his fault. His daddy left, his daddy left. His daddy left, but it ain't his fault. His daddy left, his daddy left, his daddy left, but it ain't his fault. His daddy left, his daddy left, his daddy left.
But it ain't his fault. I'm proud of you, son.
Hey, did you see that? Who's the clown now, George Washington?
What?
Oh. Wait, you're not George Washington.
You're not with it, sir.
What's the point? Did you hear that? They love us.
For real?
Now for a little victory lap later, there's a bottle of chloroform and a birthday hat with your name on it.
Yeah. I don't think we should do this in the future.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay, no, me neither. But boys, it's fun in the interim.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. I mean, you're a fine person, but do you know anything about me?
Sure I do. You're hung like a protractor.
Well, I am not a protractor. I'm a human being with feelings.
Oh, sure. I thought you knew what this was.
I do, and I want something else. And I think you do too.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I do. You talk a lot.
Well, I thought you liked to listen.
Yeah, you're obsessed with your college theater program. You have a funny accent when you act. You kind of taste like a turkey leg.
Tripp!
And you're so obsessed with your ex-wife. Judging by the amount of revenge plot she's been cooking up since I've been here, she's definitely still obsessed with you two.
She would never take me back after what I did to her. I embarrassed her.
Isn't that kind of what you're into?
I love her, but I embarrassed her. It doesn't go both ways.
Don't be so sure of that, Letitia.
The pitch out.
I abandoned you long before you abandoned me. Running this fair has drained my time and tested my patience. But it's not extinguished my love. It's been torture without you, Letitia.
It's been torture with you, Queenie. But I wouldn't want to be tortured by anyone else, not ever.
Your bra had a stain on it. It looked like your nipples would shake.
Kiss me, you bitch!
We didn't do that. We just fucked.
You go back!
I deserve that one. Listen, Francine, I think you always saw me for a better man than I ever was to you, or to anyone else. But that man is still inside me. He's inside all of us.
Who is that man? What?
Hey, get him! Yo, you're a dope-ass lady, Francine. I'm so glad I met you.
That means more than I can say. The night we met was wild and indiscreet. However, all our days ahead would show that you were just the man I had to meet to help them in the girl I've come to know. I hope it wouldn't be presumptuous to say that I should converse in a more secular environment, perhaps dinner.
No, it wouldn't be presumptuous at all. Because to me, presumptuous is to fail to observe the limits of what's permitted.
That was yesterday's one in my calendar.
What was today's?
You look so beautiful today.
Tell me about it, stud. Lance!
Wait. I brought you something.
Let me guess. Roquefort?
Some say it's the cheese of love.
Why? Because it stings.
Yeah. And it tastes good too.
Yo, Laertes!
Jolthead? Tripp, this is...
Well, hot cheese guy.
God, what a small world.
Yo, hey, Bart. What was that all about?
What? Can a man not be bisexual anymore?
I'm just playing, man. Get out.
Christopher! It's
Who's asking?
Sherman.
Sherman, why not?
Sherry and Sherman?
Fabulous, baby.
Read my lips. Fabulous.
Well, thanks, but it really was all my friends here. They made all the sets, all the costumes.
God, you're adorable. Adorable.
So you liked the show?
Abhorrent show. I mean, disastrous, really. But you, oh, I would just love to put your hunty little name in talks for the upcoming revival of Ghost, the musical.
Tell me, do you have any experience in pottery?
Killer. Oh my God, you filthy old queen. What's that?
I'm 45 and running a Renaissance Faire. What do you think?
God, I can make a coat out of you, lady.
Don't hesitate to lock this one down while you can. I have a feeling he's going to be really big someday.
Wait! I just had a cranial contraction. I'm going into IKEA labor.
Save the placenta!
Two words. Martin Luther.
It's a boy.
I think you're missing a few words, dog.
No, like the other one.
Martin Luther King Sr.?
The German one.
Do you have one on you?
We are a part of a team that is currently developing the Martin Luther hip-hop musical. Lin-Manuel Miranda was attached. But he left to develop Hamilton Jr. We are a battalion without a captain, Tripp. What do you say to being your generation's Martin Luther?
Well, if I can be my friends. troublesome. What is that big language I cannot read?
Latin!
Yeah, why waste our time with arguments that make us feel shitty about ourselves? There's nowhere in the Bible it doesn't say we can't change our tune.
Not especially with Greenberg Sundays.
What do you say?
By the power vested in me by myself, I decree that all religious persecution is hereby